Because sitting there in that front row of the funeral, I realized that nothing that I had been achieving, while it was worth noting, was getting me what I was passionate about. I was doing a lot of doing. I was even achieving a lot. But I wasn't getting what I was passionate about. I wasn't getting anything that made me feel this way. So I had the story of all these people saying, you're so successful. You're on the brink of publishing books, and you're on the brink of this, and you're on the brink of that. And I'm like, I'm on the brink of a cliff I don't want to fall off of. That's what I'm on the brink of. So I sat there wondering how I could have so much success and feel so dead and not feel the way you're supposed to feel when you're writing your own success story. This is what a success story looks like. We knew that when we were kids. We forget that as we grow up, which is why I say growing up is overrated. If you can reverse that process, start doing it now. So passion's a little hard to get a handle on, isn't it? How many of you easily came up with 2 things you were passionate about? Easily. Yay. Good for you. How many of you struggled to come up with even 1? This is why I love this group. You guys you have so much positive energy. I speak mostly to entrepreneurs. That's the core of my market. Do you know I speak to entrepreneurs that don't have the positivity you guys do? Seriously. So that's why I'll come back again and again. Just ask me. Because I love the energy of this group, and I love the attitude of this group, and I love the passion of this group. But passion is a hard thing to get a handle on. For most people, achieving what they're passionate about is kind of hard to build a framework around. So I started thinking about, okay, if passion is something that you want badly enough that you suffer when you don't have it, what does having it mean? And I started thinking about outcomes. I started thinking about what was I proud of in my career, because sitting there, I was just embarking on a new stage in my career. I had been in medical consulting, and I had a client who had just brought me into a new enterprise that he was building, new concept. He was excited. He was passionate. I was excited. Something wasn't quite right. It was a huge coup, and it wasn't lighting my fire. So I started asking myself, what outcomes in your life and career so far made you feel like this? Think about that for a minute for yourselves. What have you accomplished